Ollie, Bristol, Virginia. It's been a minute or two since I've been here. Let's see if they've added anything. Star Wars Mission. Man, Mission Fleet is showing up in all these stores like crazy right now. It's about the same stuff we saw in Greenville. Oh, they got the WWE Wrecker. That's pretty cool. Some NASCAR thingies. Drew McIntyre hanging out all by his lonesome. That's like mostly board games and that dragon from Shang-Chi. So let's see what's down through here. Still got 2 cases of Ant-Man. There's Chase K Nakamura and the common Shinsuke, the white pants here. That's a Chase basic figure, Series 138. And right there's your common one with the black and white pants. All those are Ant-Man. Yeah, those were here last week. They've added the Wreckers over there. They didn't have those last week. And we've seen them before, but hey, Jenga. Or Jenga Maker. Beast Wars Monopoly. Alright, let's start here at the corner and work our way around this. RCs, Treble, a bunch of Treble games. That's puzzles. Diecast, Queen or King Valkyrie. I get that wrong every time. Captain Carter. All those back there are Captain Carters as well. So Captain Carter, well represented here in Ollie's. There's more up to through there. One of these guys left. That's an awesome figure, by the way, for anybody who hasn't gotten it yet. A whole lot of Mario movie figs. Some more older legends we've seen down there. Another Captain Carter's hanging out down there with us as well. Punch buggies. You got 3 Wolfman bets. That's an awesome diecast car. And Kanto stuff. I see an X-Men 3-pack still hanging out over there. Somebody's got it hid back there, looks like. Bendaflex Spider-Man boxes as well. Let's see what else we got here. There's an animated series Batmobile. That's a pretty cool little set. I've resisted so far and not bought these. If they get the bigger scale like the one we saw over there at Battinson, those might have to be purchases. Enunciate Man collects. There's Miggs Mayfield. Bill Burr's here. Got some of the Mega Block stuff. I saw the Mega Block stuff somewhere else. Oh, right here. That's ones we saw in Greenville, too. Well represented. And we got some more Mission Fleet out the Yin Yang. Black Panther. What's in that? I think this was Cersei and Black Knight. Oh, yep, there's one. If I can get a hold of it. It's falling down in the box. I've almost got it. I don't have it. I'm knocking over Bend & Flex. Huh. That's a lot of work. There you go. Cersei and Black Knight 2-pack. Fortnite stuff. They still got the beat up Star Wars rabbit. Never priced this thing. Nope. This thing looks cool, but the box is trashed. Someone told me he was actually out before Bucky O'Hare, so it's obvious that Bucky O'Hare copied that. I had 2 of them. The first time I found them, I only see that one now. It's classic Loki. Oh, they got the model kits there. Back in there's more a Red Skull way back in there. I don't know if you can see him or not. But most of it looks like it's classic Loki. There's a buildable kit for the 89 Batmobile, and there's the one for 66. A little closer look there at the 89. More Lokis. More Lokis. Lots of Loki. So we still got a Red Skull. I'm just not digging them out of there. The X-Men 3-pack is hiding right there. They had a bunch of those last week right here in the front. They must have sold some of them. Still got a butt ton of the nanopods. At least the waves I've got. Who's the... I don't know if I got these or not. Might have to look at some of those. Transformers, there is Pterodon, or whatever his name is. I got the wolf hanging out down there as well. But that looks like about it for the front tables. Let's head back to the main toy aisle and the tables in the back, and let's just see if they got us anything else. Oh, here's some stuff. There's some more little kids' toys, but some big Mega Block sets. Anybody's got any young kids are shopping for? Oh man, that's slime stuff. Yep, man, my kids are like that. All right, let's get back here, see what else we can find. This is what I nicknamed the auxiliary toy aisle. It has expanded down a little bit. Don't really see much, I guess, quality I'm going to say it's been added, but do have a buttload of the shark still. They got these Pokemon things they've added. You got a blue one, a green one, and a red one. I don't see Eevee. That's the only one I know. If I saw that, I might have to purchase for the girly. This Madison is a big Eevee fan. There's somebody's laid out 3 other YouTubers been here and tried to give them some thumbnail fodder, so we'll just take a picture and steal that idea. Jessica Drew's hanging out there, the Spot still from Spider-Verse. And the guy in Greenville yesterday told me most of the time in his experience working for Ollie's, if you start seeing one figure from a wave, you'll eventually see the entire wave. So, I'm not saying I want the rest of those figures, but actually, no, I kind of hope I don't find Spider-Man 2099 because he was a full price purchase for us and kind of hurt to see him for $10. Warrior Gamora's still Bucky caps all up and down this rack. I don't see any other of the box sets though. They had that 1-2 pack Cersei and Black Knight. I guess that just might do it for this section. Let's head over to the main back tables now and see if there's anything else. If there is, you'll see it. If not, that may wrap us up for this run. This is the normal toy aisle here where stuff usually is. So let's just see what we've got going on. Metal machines, usual stuff there, punch buggies and stuff. There's some rando crap thrown in there. What's over here? Mostly Nerf ammunition. I had trouble saying that there. Some more Mission Fleet. Mission Fleet's is a new Bucky cap. Wow, look at the Rye and the Last Dragon stuff. What is this, like a mystery figure? Looks like a firework. Got a lot of those. How much are these things? $3. There's another Bucky cap. How about that? Disney set, Dungeons and Dragons. What's this? Oh. Man, was it supposed to be lawn darts nowadays? And back in the day, we had the ones with the actual metal points on them. More Mission Fleet. Oh, they got Zombie Scarlet Witch. I was going to show a barcode. Doesn't matter about Ollie does it. Ollie's does it. Yeah. She's showing up now about all the stores I've been in lately. I found her first in Johnson City. Saw a lot of places since then. Still got Obi-Wan hanging out. Ric Flair. Oh, now here's some different Star Wars I haven't seen yet. Rogue One. Baze Malbus. $9.99. And then we have, I've seen this one at Omega. I've seen him at Books A Million, but nowhere else. And there's Bodie Rook. And here's another one. Who's this? Echo. That's cool. That's one of the Bad Batch, isn't it? Yep. And any other Bad Batch? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, some different Star Wars Black Series I haven't seen yet at Ollie. So one new little hitter today. How about that? For you Star Wars Black Series fans, I'll take a picture of those and stick them on the Instagrams. Not really seeing anything else, guys. I got the board games back here. Still got some tarantulas hanging out up there, but we've seen a lot of that figure as well. He's about as saturated as Bucky cap. Somebody, I don't think I got a very good shot of this, so here you go. If you want to see a better look at that model kit. All right, everybody, let's get back to the main tables now. If there is anything back there, you'll see it. But if not, once again, that might wrap us up for Ollie's. Okay, guys, I got to have some good stuff this morning because look here, a lot of people have lost their heads that the toys are so good this morning. But this turn here is going to determine whether it could be a promising hunt. Oh my goodness, look at all them boxes up through there. Let's get up here, see what we can find. We're in Kingsport Target. The reason I'm turning this on, there's something here I want to show that I don't think will be here tomorrow, mostly because I'm probably going to buy it. But look at this. DC Tumbler monster truck. How flippin' cool is that? Yes, that is awesome. That's probably coming home with us today. They got any other things up here? That one's kind of neat, the Nissan. Alright guys, pretty sweet. Plus you've got some new skates here for Transformers. There's Starscream, there's Megatron. Whoops, Starscream must have come on with me as well. Who knows? They got Megatron, Bumblebee, Starscream, Optimus, and Soundwave. Let's see if they got them all. There's Starscream, there's Soundwave. There's Optimus. Who else we got? Bumblebee. I don't see Bumblebee. Oh, never mind. Bumblebee. So yeah, some Hot Wheels skates. We'll get some pictures of those for possible thumbnail fodder. But this is sweet. I am glad to find that. Yep. Let's take a look down through here and see if they got anything else. Looked at the action figures, which they don't get a truck till tomorrow, but didn't see anything in action figures. And don't really see anything else here in the regular diecast. Of course, I would say the Hot Wheels guys probably already checked that stuff here. But yeah, pretty cool finds this morning, the diecast stuff. So we're going to take a look around some more. If we see anything else, you'll see it. And if we don't, well, then we'll head somewhere else. All right, guys, we got some boxes here we started looking through. We do have these hitting target now. There's the eel barcode. There's two Beachhead in the case. There is Beachhead and a barcode. Of course, these have been hitting GameStop for a while now. I see a lot of people have already got them, but if you're waiting on Target, if I can get this one out, I'll show it to you. This is the one I was most excited about, but honestly, I've got this one. The gun with him sucks. The Snow Serpent. The barcode. And we got a couple greatest hits here. There's King Booker. So who's in this one? I should have the whole wave, I would assume. I don't know if there's a chase in this one or not. There's IRS. That's not a bad likeness on him. Barcode. Oh, this one might be a purchase. Warrior with the IC belt. That's pretty cool. I need to look and see if there is a chase. Warlord was a large, scary individual back in the day. And who's last? Tugboat. There we go. And let's take a look at this one, see if there's any differences between any of these. So Booker is different. No, he's the same. I would just lay Booker out there and probably won't get one of those King Booker figures. Sorry guys, I know this is taking forever, but Shyster looks the same. And let's check the Warrior. There was Warrior. Yellow boots, black and yellow straps. Okay, that's the same. Most of the time in my experience, limited experience wrestling figures, they don't do chases in these greatest hits. And both of those all look the exact same. Okay, so yeah, we got some wrestlers here this morning. We're gonna get some pictures of all that crap. But we do have some more boxes over here that we're also gonna nose through and see what we can find. So let's get to looking through here and see what else they got. Well, I should have started back here because there's the Undertaker. Ah, I got him on the shelf yesterday. Oh, let's take a look here. First time seeing this in my area. That's not a bad likeness of Undertaker. It's still tagged at $22.99. There's your barcode on him. I'm still trying to find that version of Taker. Saw one of him in a distro box out there. Saw the gold label Spider-Man stash. That one right there, if you see it under the Bowsers, if you zoom in on it there, they've got it. Cringer and Prince Adam, I saw the case of those. Okay, they got most everything that Howard Yesterday's put out. That's why I'm not seeing it over there. So I've been digging for that Undertaker crate. It's over here on the shelf the whole time. What else we got, guys? Anything else new and different, exciting? Nothing really there. You got King Keldor and Triclops there for Masters. There's a He-Man. And there's the older ones, Tila and them. Well, they don't have Ray Fillet, do they? I have learned that they're not smaller. That was loud. Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I don't see much different there either. So let's see what we got here behind us. Now they did get that Captain America put on the shelf. And we'll check the Geek Out end cap here in a minute, so they got any more. They had a bunch of those warbirds yesterday. Now they do have Groundskeeper Willie in that distro box, and I can't remember the other one. I think Otto's. They got the whole wave of those here. Batgirl, Batman Hush, Not Knights of Steel. There's Fire. Still got a bunch of Metallos. Wish I'd had that kind of luck on the McFarlane Walmart gold labels this morning. Skywarp. But hey, we did see all those Joes here, and then we did see, like I said, the wrestling figures. And there is a case of Red Hulk. I'm gonna take a look at that before I leave. Still a bunch of those Naga hides. They got plenty of, between those 2 packs. And we found these 2 cases yesterday of Kryptonite Doomsday. I was hoping one of them might have been Dark Side, but no dice. Might be nice to put that Red Hulk out for him since I know where it goes. Wolverine, Carnage. Again, like I said, Warbird is well stocked at this one. But I know it's kind of a quick look, guys. Not a whole lot going on we didn't see yesterday. They got some more stuff on the shelf, though. That's always a good thing. But let's check out some diecast and stuff and see if we can find anything else. Looky here at these pretty pristine boxes. There is a Red Hulk, 3 of them. So yeah, we're gonna be nice and go back and put these on the shelf. Welcome one and all to the Saturday morning toy hunting adventure on the Man Collects. We are here on West Market Street. We are at a Walmart. We are going to go inside and we're going to see what they got. Got our Lego stuff, so say, oh, they still got turtles in the turtle shipper. Wow, they got a lot of the, I wonder if they got a restock of these. There's the remastered, there's Donnie, there he is. So they got all 4 of them. Huh, cool to see those things. And we got our end cap of Lego. We'll check out that diecast here in a second. Still got plenty of those $80 helicarriers down there. Thor inserter, about the same stuff there. And Decepticon Soldier. I still think that's one I haven't seen or haven't seen a whole lot of. What is that? Oh, it's puzzles. Look like those things. Transformers. Nothing else really different. What is that? Blitzwing, we've seen him before. $27 for most of those down there now. So they're getting down lower, man. Sludge. I wonder if I still got a Coronation Starscream back in there anywhere. Godzilla, Kong. $6 Mutant Mayhems. There's Superfly. He's a fly guy. What we got in our retros here? Genghis Frog and Wingnut and Screw Loose. 4-packer is $20. I'm surprised the Vans never went on clearance. $12 for the Cycles down there. Still no Raph and Mikey Fugglers. Nothing really to talk about in Legends. Ollie stock. Nanopods. Got your little Marvel figures there. Scarlet Spider, $6 clearance for a little Scarlet Spider figure. That cage thing here from Jurassic Park, is that down to $7? Real SX, I don't know. Rumble cage, $15. This thing's cool. Let's make it do its thing here. That's fun. Nothing in McFarlane yet. They haven't even changed the tags over. It still says Nightwing and Wally West. They didn't label clearance here. Of course, they only had those like maybe once. $14 for the Batmobile. There's a Skull Ship. It should be $13. Maybe cheaper than that by now. I don't know. There's a Justice League SM. I don't know what that would be. The Batman stuff. What do we got here? Superpowers. Manga. That Brainiac's been here for a while. That jacked up card. There's Zen-Ur-Ah Batman. And a bunch of Lord Justice Superman. Kid Flash is $12. There's Deathstorm as well. Deathstorm's not a bad figure. Star Wars stuff, you can see nothing really new or different. The little 3 3/4 there that was in that shipper looks to be the newest thing that they've got. Oh, looky here. The greatest. Ah, finally seeing this. Actually, I saw this guy in Morristown last weekend after Madison and I left the Fan Fest, but I did not film, so it doesn't count, you know. But here we go again. Muhammad Ali, JB's Toy Trunk, and Figure Fever. Thank you guys. You helped me get that figure because I couldn't find a thing until here the last couple of weekends. Put him back up there. There's Kane. There's Bulldog. They got the whole wave. There's another Kane down there. So you must get 2 Kane, an Ali, and a Bulldog in the cases of these. There's your barcode for the big red machine. That's kind of mangled up. Let's see if we can do a little cosmetic work on it there. There you go. And then the figure is kind of disappointing. I hate the way they done his face, even on the card art. It's terrible. Davy Boy Smith, British Bulldog. There we go, whole wave. Wrestlers looks like still remnants of that shipper. I don't see any Monday Night War or anything. A bunch of GIJoe. Those will be clearance here probably in a little while. $11 now for the Motu. Who they got? Keldor is all they got. I don't see any of the others. Now there's one of the new title belts. I think, in fact, there's the other one. Oh, here's your World Heavyweight Championship and your Undisputed Universal. Quick Kick and Big Boa still hanging out on the shelf back here. None of the newer Joes. Of course, they don't last too long right now once they hit the shelf in these areas. And I'll go through the Lego off camera so they got anything new. But that's going to do it for the main toy aisle, guys. Not a whole lot going on at this one, just the WWE Superstars figures. But let's get over and check out some diecast. We'll hit collectors. If anything's in either section, I'll show it to you. If not, well, we'll go somewhere else. West Market Street, Walmart. No, wait, no, Weststone Drive, Walmart. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Bartman. Huh. Barcode. Huh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anybody find that yet. I'm not saying again, I'm the only one that's ever found it, but that's pretty sweet. Are they all Bartman? Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's, again, did not expect to see that. There's some of the Simpsons plushy plastic head thingies. GIJoe's is kind of cleared out. Rakondo's only one that got left. I can't remember if this one had a lot of the wave or not, the carded ones. There's that Jericho. Looks more like Sebastian Bach than it does Chris Jericho. Now look at that. I'm serious. Doesn't it look like Sebastian Bach from Skid Row? You youngins don't know who Sebastian Bach is? Look him up. Lead singer of Skid Row. He looks just like that. Just not that muscular. Uh-oh, somebody got the Booker T and the Stevie Ray up there. Oh, they actually got this pretty organized today. Makes me wonder if they just stalked or something. What's this? Oh, this is cool. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 little figures. Huh. Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. There's Jack Specific. There's Sonic. And there's Knuckles. They got Shadow. I'm going to put these back, guys. I want to get pictures of them. Yeah, we'll get some pictures of those once we get finished here. There's some plushies from Sonic 3. Well, have any new links or anything here? New stuff this morning. Exciting. Fun. There's Bendy. They got the real world Bendy. Let's just finish this little side aisle here, then we'll move back over to the figures. Pokemon cards. Don't see anything else in here. That Bendy stuff, like I said, the plushies, but those little Sonic figures are cool. Looks like they're, man, $5 each. Really? Well, they look cool, but we're not going to buy any of those things. Bartman, however, is probably coming home with me. I'm not going to lie. There's John Cena. Ugh. Those Gujitsus are cool and weird at the same time. And Ray Ray. Here's some of the new belts that are out. I know this one's different. The World Heavyweight Championship. I think they have, the WWE. I don't know if it's a Universal or what it is, but Roman, Paz Vizslas. All of these look to be about the regulars. There's some acolytes back in there, Ocean May. But we're going to have to check out for a second, guys. Let people get biased, but I shall return. All right. I don't remember where I was at, but I think I was around in here. Sorry about that. DiBiase's. We had to grab us a Bartman. We had a guy come down through checking eBay prices on every freaking thing, so we had to wait for him to get out of the way. That one's different. Some Moff Gideon figure's kind of cool. Come on, Bart. Oh, here we go. Max Mercury. Well, last time these hit my area, this Walmart got Owlman before they got Vampire Robin, so that's pretty cool to see. This one I'm going to skip on, guys. I'm not going to get Max, but there is the barcode for anybody trying to find him. They've got, oh, what's another one up there? I saw another multiverse box. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got a case. Got 6 of them. Oh, they got the set here for Shazam. They don't have him. I bet these are probably some of the Lucius Fox and the others. And then you got some more theater. I bet that's going to be the Batman Lucius, or it's theater. That's probably going to be the Hugo and Circle and all that. Ah, cool. Well, at least we know that one Walmart is going to have it. I need to get somebody to scan to see when they're going to be coming here. Come on, Bartman. I was afraid eBay boy would grab a Bartman, and we're buying one of these things. I'm sorry. It's just too cool to leave it on the shelf. There's a Deadpool. I don't have Wolverine, only one Deadpool left. They've had those here too. Those are showing up every Walmart in my area right now. For anybody trying to find them. We may run back here in the morning, guys. There are some stock boxes out in the hall too. We're going to check. And turtles. No shredders or anything. Not much else going on through there, guys. The Transformers are barren. I've got some kids coming at me on bicycles here, so we're going to head out of here now. But yeah, some pretty good finds this morning. We've got Max Mercury. We'll get some pictures of here in a minute. We got Bartman. We got a new little Star Wars 2-pack. And I just noticed we got some Tanuki Marios, Shy Guys. So some different Mario figures, not the ones we're trying to track down. And I got the little Sonic figures. So yeah, we're going to check out some diecasts and some collectors before we leave here. I see anything, either spot you'll see it. If not, we're done. We got the new Star Wars shipper too. There's Osha and Fandar and Saw and May. And this Dark Side, this kind of looks like the last one that was out a while back here. There's some sabers. And then you got some Darth Vader Boppets over here. Man, they're bringing all kinds of toys. Okay, is that Darth Vader Boppet? What is this thing? That's not Boppet. Force and telling they. What is thy bidding, my master? What's my name? Awaiting orders. Your beaten. It is useless to resist. Okay, that's kind of fun. I gotta figure out how to work it though. Reveal your fortune. Okay, let's try that. Got people behind me, maybe not. Okay, yep, new Star Wars stuff. We're out of here. Well, turn down the Lego aisle. We do see something here. Check this out. They got the Bumblebee. I wonder if that's street dated. 950 pieces, set number 10338, Bumblebee. There's a barcode if that helps anybody. I have seen, I think it was Solid Brick Studios, but I got a lot of these. $90. It's on the price tag down there. Solid Brick Studios did a review on that. He was kind of lukewarm about it. He didn't seem to feel one way or the other about the thing, but still kind of cool to see it. Let's scan the rest of this stuff. I tell you what, guys, I'll look through the rest of this. If I see anything else, I'll turn it back on and show it to you. But initial glance, it looks like that's about the only new thing that I haven't seen in stores yet. But anything else in the Lego aisle, I'll show you. And then we're going to try to peek at what's on that stock card. Okay, we are here for one reason and one reason only. Somebody commented on a video. Ah, there we go. Look at him. Vampire Shazam. Look at the head sculpt. I really enjoy these vampire figures from McFarlane, but there we go. And still got, they haven't sold any of the Max Mercury's. Right up there's one they had the other day. Man, I can't remember that guy. I can't remember the guy who told me. Somebody commented on one of my videos and told me they had these figures here today. There's another one. I got 3 more up there. So they got 5 of them here. So cool. Whoever commented, I'll try to get your name. I'll do my wrap up tonight. But yeah, I was sitting at the house, that video or comment popped up. So we came here and tried to find him. And here he is, DC versus Vampire Shazam. Secured in the collection for another gold label. Oh, they got some Star Wars stuff they didn't have yesterday as well. Let's take a look at this. They got the Power Sabers here now. I think Geek Strong found these. Only $50 here. I think that's cheaper than what they are at Target. And that little thing they didn't have. Anything else different? No new wrestling out. Still got Bartman. I actually met another viewer here. I haven't seen the comment. He said he left asking where the Bartman was at, and I should have apologized to him. I'm sorry if I didn't see you asking me, but at least he found him one. But, oh, good weekend of hunting here at the West Stone Walmart in Kingsport. We're going to look around while we're here to see if they got anything else different. If they do, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're going to get out of here with a vampire. All right, real quick, and I got to get out of here, guys. I didn't even notice these were laying here. These are new. This is a new Championship Showdown 2-packs. There's Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. You've got Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. Barcode on that one. I like the belt there, the heavyweight title. And then this is pretty cool, Kane and Mankind. Now that Kane figure leaves a little bit less to be desired. Mankind's not terrible. Got a tag team strap in there with them. All right, I just glanced upon these as I was getting ready to make my exit from the toy aisle. I wanted to show them, but yep, we are out of here this time. Here we go, Target, Johnson City, Tennessee. You're gonna run in here this morning and see what they got. Probably the last Target hunt of the weekend. So let's run in here, let's find some stuff. Let's see what we got here. Hey, they got this wave too. There's Booker T, Shyster, Warlord, Warrior, and then Tugboat. Are they missing one? I thought there was, they don't have that. They got the Warrior. Yeah, they got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cool. Seen that in both Targets this morning. Oh, they also got this now too. So looks like both stores got about the same shipments. That Undertaker figure is tempting for $23. What else we got? They got the Rey Mysterio pimp wagon. I'll drag it up here in a minute. Splinter Skull. Sort of unpunched. There's Evil Lynn. Who else they got? Oh, they got Orko. Webster. Evil Lynn. Who's in the main back? Evil Lynn, okay. Cool to see Triclops again. Orko looks pretty cool, fan favorite. And then we've got Webster up here. Hello, Webster, my old friend. So nice to see you once again. I've never seen you before. I'm just trying to make banter. I don't know. All right, what else we got? Some cool Motu finds there. You got Splinter Skull on that. And I had to push you up against the shelf there because there are people walking behind me. In case you're wondering, my camera skills sucked just a little bit worse than they usually do. That sounds like a stock cart. There goes the empty toys stock cart. So that means whatever they got out here, guys, is all they're gonna have. Anything over here? That looks sound nucleus. I've seen that before. Okay, guys, we're gonna turn this off for a second. If I see anything else, I'll show it to you. Or I'll be right back. Actually, somebody's coming. Let them get clear. Okay, we got pictures and replaced our Masterverse stuff we found there. What's behind there? Keldor. And then where does Splinter Skull? He goes, I'm going to leave that there. So I might want to kind of push that back together and remanipulate him a unpunched Splinter Skull. All right, let's go check out Lego. Let's see. They have Bumblebee. Must be a Walmart thing, but I didn't want to come up here and look. Look, they had a couple of new. Oh, look here, they got Swoop. Oh, that's cool to see. And then Springer. I haven't seen Swoop hit yet. There's a Barcode. And then Springer. That looks cool. And Barcode. Yeah, pretty sweet. Some different Transformers showing up here. We gotta look around the front of the thing too to see if they got anything else, but that's what we're going to do now. We're going to look around here, see what else we can find. If we do find anything else, I'll show it to you. And if not, that may be a quick Target run. All right, the aisle has cleared out again, so we're going to try one more time to film. We were just right over there looking at those Transformers. Nothing too exciting over here. But check this thing out. This is kind of cool. Kind of some different little concept-y cars. There's that laying lowrider. I think looks sweet too. Don't see anything else tickling the old fancy Mario Brothers van. I actually got that. It's a fun little diecast. That's been showing back up in force lately. Oh, did you see that sweet catch? Awesome, wasn't it? Don't look like anything new in the Star Wars ships. Somebody looking at this one? A Mazda? I think there is a treasure hunt to this one with the green on the front of it. Or maybe I just got green on the front of it. Maybe not. I thought there was a treasure of what looks like that. Seems like T3 found that. I don't recall though. I haven't been following the treasures and the super treasures as closely as I used to. Oh, that's cool. VW bus. Nothing else too exciting there in the GIJoe. And they got the Marvel, there's Iron Man at least. I'm not seeing any of the others. They're actually shortened down their trucks here by a lot. Turtle skateboards, they got the Transformer ones too we saw in Kingsport. A whole lot of them. Those little skateboards are kind of cool. One of the things I'm trying to resist from buying. But I think that is all now for the hodgepodge I've done of this aisle, guys. If I do see anything else, I'll let you see it. If not, we're heading over to the next. Just turned the camera off and forgot. I've only seen this one other time, so let's take a look at it. Rey Mysterio's pimp wagon. Check that out. I don't know how much this thing is. 40 bucks. It does look fun, I gotta say. There's your barcode. If anybody else trying to find it, I'm gonna get a picture of that and turn the camera off. But I remember seeing it down there and I forgot to show it. So yep, we have rectified that. And what's behind that? Okay. Anything else, guys? You'll see it. If not, maybe done. Main toy aisle. There's Bumblebee hanging out again. I haven't seen him in a while. Sunstreaker, Decepticon Soldier, Scorponok. Okay, that Soldier must have been a wider release. I just didn't pay any attention to it. Fire. Warbird is here as well. Someone had called, had made a, I can't remember who it was, maybe Archer or AZ, I can't remember, had said wait and see once the hype for this died down, it'd be a peg warmer. And they may be right. I'm starting to see those kind of lingering in a lot of stores. Nice figure though. Not trying to be negative about it, but Lord knows there for a while it was a hot commodity. You could not find that thing. And if you did, it didn't stay on the shelf hardly any time. Kind of like everything though, the hype dies down. Kind of with the vampire figures from McFarlane. They sell like crazy when Walmart first gets them. Then they usually can't give them away. Well, not much on the figure aisle, but here's some more boxes ripping. We're going to try to get down and peek at. Anything else over here? What's that Mattel behind there? Oh. RCs, Shy Guy, Toad. Well, got some stuff here this morning. Not much down the main figure aisle. That's all right, but we're going to take a look around a little bit more things. If I find anything else, you'll see it. If I don't, then I'll see you somewhere else. Okay, I didn't really dig around that much, but I completely overlooked the gold label. These things are shelf warming. But there's the other. There's Spider-Man. Another gold label Spider-Man back there. And another one of the Spider-Mans. No Deadpool. But those are going to be clearance eventually. I may get a couple if they hit clearance. And they're fun to look at, but after I saw them in person, it's like I don't really have room for these things. I'd rather have the Rocky movie maniacs. But yeah, I just realized I blew right past them and didn't even show them. So wanted to get that on here. Now we're heading to collectors. Let's scan collectors. What do we got here? Terminator T800. Last Ronin, the Wanderer, a water bottle. Sam from Trick or Treat. Huh, this is kind of cool. That's not a very good likeness of Steve Carell. Still a good movie. There's Dazed and Confused. That is a pretty good likeness to Matthew McConaughey from that movie. There's another 40-year-old virgin. That right there. It loses its value. Take it out of its packaging. The Wolfman. There's a Batman. Who we got? Black and gray hush. Halloween. Looks like NECA's not been to this one in a while. Dracula hiding back in there. 2-pack gargoyles. 1 piece, bunch of pops. Spider-Man blind boxes. Sirius Black. The prisoner of Azkaban. There's Mondo. Ken, who else they got here? Ken, and a Phaelong. And another Phaelong down there. Still got Captain Boomerang. He's been here the past 3 or 4 weeks. Definitely the peg warmer of that wave. This has been here forever, robbing with the pacifier. Actually got 3 of them. Batman Fidgetals, Black Lion. See a Batgirl down there, a Monolith. Some Spawn Figs. It would probably been at, I know Sienna at least was at Ross at one time. They got a Moe's Tavern phone. These little Peanuts blind boxes are kind of cool. Snoopy's. I like to have the Halloween mask. But we're not going to start buying them. Hers are probably $7, $8, $9, $10 on Super 7. Batman, Aquaman, Wave 1 Fidgetals. Not seeing much else going on in collectors today, guys. A lot of stuff, don't get me wrong. It's none of the new things we like to see. But we are going to check down the trading card aisle, see if we got anything. And we'll check some more pops down here on the end caps. If I do see anything else worth showing, I'll let you see it. If not, we may be done. Well, these may be hashtag old news, but I think I have the whole wave of the animated series wave 2. There's Joker, there's Gordon, there's a non-platty Gordon, yeah, common Gordon, and then they got the Riddler there, and there is Batman. So yeah, wave 2, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty sweet too, the Halloween Bugs Bunny pop. Okay, so I am finding a few more things here. We'll keep digging around a little more, guys. I just saw that wave of the figures there. I want to show that real quick, even though it is older stuff. But now, let's go check out some trading cards. Well, I tell you what, you just come with me. How about that? They have any of the annuals. Oh, they got some. I bought a pack of these the other night. These are a lot better deal. It may not be as nice of cards, but you get like 45 cards per box, and it's $24.99. At least I think that it is. I don't think it's $29. I have to probably scan it and check. I bought 2 boxes, but honestly, I didn't really pay attention to the price, which is probably stupid on my part. But yeah, that looks like about it. No more of the annual cards, at least today, but we'll dig around a little more, guys. Anything here to show, you'll see it, but if not, this time, I promise, unless they put something else on the shelf, I'm done. All right, so I was texting Carlos, T3, about the Bumblebee Lego set that I found, not even really looking up, and then I look up and realize, holy crap, this Books A Million is loaded with new stuff. Check this out. First time seeing this at retail. It's not in a shipper box. I actually just opened my figure of this last night. This is awesome. How much is it here? $27. It's $3 over retail. That's pretty kind of cool. It's usually $5 over retail for McFarlane. I mean for Hasbro. This figure, guys, very good Deadpool figure. What else they got back there? They got 3 Deadpool, some older Spider-Man. Still got the Riddler hanging out here. There's Jimmy. Look at that cane. Oh, I really wish they would have gave him a hard plastic cane. Okay, we're going to set him right here right now. But we also got a statue I haven't seen yet. They got that Iron Man. I mean, they got Manhunters, Sportsmaster. Here is Val Kilmer. Barcode. And they got this stuff sitting here, so I'm actually just going to knock everything over. I don't think I showed a Riddler barcode. We'll put him there in front of Val. And I don't know if I showed Deadpool. They got the sticker over Deadpool. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Pretty cool. Let's take a look here. Now, there is a Cyborg Superman behind him. Oh, they got a Platinum Cyborg. That is cool. Third time seeing the Platy Cyborg. Anybody still trying to find it? There you go. Now, there's a gentleman coming in behind me. He's going to want that. Sportsmaster. I won't have to holler at him. He's been looking at the thing for a month. Actually, I may hold on to it for him just in case he does want it. If not, I'll get 1,000 comments on Instagram and YouTube. People won't know if I'll pick this up for him. What else we got here? We got Trapjaw. We saw him at the Books A Million in Bristol the other day. They got the 2 Deadpool statues here. I'm not one. We've already seen them 100 times. Spikor, Clawful. Man, between here and Target, right down the shopping center. They got a bunch of Motu. You can't see the barcode on him either. Clawful. And you can't see the barcode on Clawful. Okay, sorry guys, I got the stickers over the barcodes. For those fine gents. They have it over the Cyborg. Nope, there's your Cyborg barcode in case you're still trying to find him. I need to see, my buddy's right over in there somewhere. And then Manhunter, it's cool to see that again. Barcode, reverse flash, in case you're still trying to find that. I almost knocked that Cyborg Platinum over, do you see that? And there is Sportsmaster, barcode. And yeah, first time seeing this Iron Man pose figure. I kind of like this one. I like the cell shading and stuff on him. There is your barcode, $32 here. So I'm guessing it's $29 regular retail. I mean, most of the time McFarlane is $3 over. Man, it'd be cool if they had a dark side. But yeah, got some finds here so far, guys. Let's dig around here a little bit more. I'm gonna take that to my buddy, see if he wants the thing before somebody grabs it. So let me find him, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. My buddy Eric, he did take the Cyborg Superman. He's on his way to the register with it. So yeah, that didn't last very long, but it was cool to see it. I mean, 3 times now I've seen that Platinum. One time I bought it, then me and Jared, and we cracked those boxes open here a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago or something. We found it. And now here at Books A Million. So check your Books A Million stores, guys, if you haven't missed out on that figure. There's the Raph and Donnie statues. Raphael, the first to fall Raph, should be dropping here pretty soon. I just wonder if they've got it. No. It's kind of sad they're making so many different versions of that stuff. I love the last Ronin storyline, so more than likely I'm going to buy them. Any other new mixed in here with this old? Doesn't appear to be. There's Footbots. There's another Raph. That's someone we just looked at. Casey, that's an awesome figure. It's kind of tore open there at the back a little bit, but enjoy the Casey Jones figure. Let's take a look back here on this just to make sure they didn't stick anything back here. And they did not. So let's make our way over to the last remaining section. There's Snoop Dogg, Joe Namath, Tupac. Another Joe Namath down there without a helmet. Those Joe Namath pops are tempting, I'm not gonna lie. I always like Broadway Joe. Oh crap, look at this thing. A Jason Voorhees pillow. $25 though. Oof. Don't think I can pay $25 for that, no offense. Books A Million, but I can't imagine Madison or Luke beating the crap out of each other with that though. Nothing else over here, guys. Let's take a look at the pops here to see if they got anything else. There's Wolverine and Deadpool from the movie. That Daredevil comic cover is awesome. That Daredevil's nice as well. More Deadpool. Groot as Wolverine, that's pretty sweet. Iron Man. Kraglin, Guardians of the Galaxy pops. Indiana Jones down there running from the boulder. Cave Troll, Lord of the Rings, that one's cool. Oh, the Saruman's awesome. Look at Treebeard. Legolas. If I ever sell my Lego collection, that's what I'm going to be. That's terrible. Terrible joke. Please don't unsubscribe. I apologize. Oh, look at the Joker pop. I don't know if I've seen the Joker yet. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Oh man, that was tempting. I think I've seen this at GameStop though, so I would think it'd be cheaper there, plus I get the Pro member discount. The Batman, the Batmobile, I like the 89 Batman, don't get me wrong, but I don't like those pops with the head sticking up out of the vehicle. So that one we'll probably skip out on. That Joker though, man, that is tempting. I may run over to GameStop before I go home and see if they've got this. If they had that Keaton Batman with the battle damage on his face, I'd probably be weak and give in. But I don't see that in all this stuff. So, yeah, we're going to resist. There's a Masters of the Universe. What's that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Scaremare and Scareglow. Check that out. That is a cool pop. I don't care if you like pops or not, you gotta admit that's kind of sweet. Man, Books of Million got some good stuff this morning. All right, guys, we are gonna wind this one up though. If I do find anything else, I will let you see it. And if I don't, we're gonna head out of here. Probably go to Ollie's or GameStop. I don't know which one yet. How we doing, everybody? We're back here in the Man Hut to wrap up another weekend toy hunting adventure. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and as always, I want to thank you for taking your time to watch the video here on YouTube. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button for me. But let's get into it, guys. The weekend toy hunt here on the channel. I found a lot of good stuff this weekend, a lot of good places. One thing I want to mention real quick is Books a Million. Check your Books a Million stores, guys, if you have one in your area. The ones in my area have been getting all kinds of good stuff lately, especially in Bristol and then there in Johnson City. But we've seen some Motu figures there. But most importantly, I get a lot of people asking me on Instagram about Cyborg Superman. Am I still seeing the Platinum? Now, I hadn't seen it in a while, but I did see it at Books a Million. We saw in the video. I saw it in Books a Million this Saturday. So check your Books a Million stores. Those figures started hitting Target like crazy. Now they're kind of going down to Books a Million. That way it seems to be showing up there a lot. So if you haven't found a Platinum Cyborg yet, keep checking your Books a Million stores. Hopefully you'll find one there. Don't give up on Target yet. They may still get some as well. I don't know if that will end up at Walmart. We'll have to wait and see. But I know right now it is showing up at Books a Million. So if you're trying to find them, check those stores. What else we got for this weekend, guys? Let's just get into the top three. Let's talk about the top three coolest things that we saw on the weekend hunt. And as usual, we're starting with number 3, and as usual, we got more than 3 things in the top 3. But number 3 is all kinds of good wrestling figures we saw this weekend. Some WWE Ultimates. We found the $23 Undertaker Ultimate, which is Target exclusive at Target in Kingsport and Johnson City. That's finally shown up here in my area. I saw it when we were traveling here a couple weeks ago, but I hadn't seen it yet in my area, so it's cool to see that. We also saw the Ultimates of Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. Those are pretty cool to see. I saw Cody one time before, but I hadn't seen the other two, so it's cool to see all those. WWE Superstars. I know this is an older wave, and actually JB's Toy Trunk, he just found the most recent wave. I saw that on YouTube. That's pretty cool. But I finally found Muhammad Ali, Kane, and then British Bulldog. Now, I've seen the Bulldog and Kane a few times, and I saw Ali last weekend, but I didn't film it, so it didn't count. We found all 3 of them there at West Market Street Walmart in Johnson City. And tonight, when I went and got Vampire Shazam, they actually had a stock box on a pallet outside the aisle that had that wave in it as well. I didn't film it. It was already in the video at West Market. But if you're in the Kingsport area and you want that wave, check your Kingsport Walmart there on West Stone Drive. I know they had a case of them tonight when I was there. But it was cool to see those. And then last and not least, the WWE Elites Target exclusive, WWE Legends, Target exclusive figures that they get. The Greatest Hits wave, they have Booker T, or King Booker in this one. Ultimate Warrior, IRS, which looked really cool, by the way. Warlord, and then Tugboats. We saw 2 cases of those in Kingsport and 1 in Johnson City. So check your Targets if you're looking for those figures. To my knowledge, there is no chase in that Greatest Hits wave. I don't really think they do chases when they do the Greatest Hits because they're just re-releases of old figures. But don't quote me, there could be a chase. I don't know, but I don't think that there is in that one. Alrighty, that is number 3, bunch of wrestling figures. So let's get into number 2. What was the number 2 coolest thing I saw? And we're going to give that to a Lego set. Lego set, I think number 10338, 950 some pieces, $90 for Bumblebee, Transformers Bumblebee. I really enjoy the Lego sets or the buildable characters. I like those Transformer sets where they do transform. I did watch a couple of Lego YouTubers here a while back, Brixie and Solid Brick Studios. If anybody needs some Lego YouTubers to follow, check those 2 out. But I remember Solid Bricks, he didn't have a lot of, not really bad things to say, not a lot of good, but still, I think it looks cool. I enjoy that style of Lego. $90 though, that is pricey, but given Lego's current pricing, the way they're doing things, most of the time, if it's 700 pieces, you're going to be around $70. 80 pieces or 800 pieces around $80. So it's kind of following that same trend. But it was a cool looking set. Did not expect to see that in Walmart. And that was at the West Stone as well. And as I went in there tonight to look at Vampire Shazam, they still had a buttload of the Lego Bumblebee. So if you're trying to find one of them, you're in that area, check it out.
And if you're not in that area and want one, I hope you can track one down. But that is number 2, Lego Bumblebee. And now we're down to it. We're down to the what was the number 1 draft pick, number 1 coolest thing in my opinion I saw all weekend. You know I'm a sucker for this line, guys. So number 1 is DC Multiverse, DC versus Vampires, Vampire Shazam. Out of all the multiverse lines that he's got, all the different waves, the DC versus Vampires, that's my favorite. I'm more partial to that line. I've got all the figures that's come out so far, so of course I wanted to get Vampire Shazam. Big shout out, and I got his name pulled up here on my YouTube account, but Barbaricus 2006, thank you for letting me know those figures were at the Whetstone Walmart. I know I was in there over the weekend. I had him scanned to see when it was there, and they said it was there, but they couldn't find the box to let me get one. But he let me know they were on the peg there today. We went out there, of course, we saw him, and that is definitely the number 1 pick for the weekend for me, is that Vampire Shazam. Now, anybody else looking for the Walmart exclusives? They also had 6 of Max Mercury. You saw that in the video there as well, and they had, I think, 5 of the Vampire Shazam figures. So cool to find them. That is number 1 for me this weekend, is the Walmart exclusive DC versus Vampires, Vampire Shazam. And with that, everyone, that's wrapping everything up. That's the weekend hunt, top 3s and all that. Oh, wait, no, I got to show you a toy haul. That's right. You want to see what I bought, so let's show all that. We're going to start first, couple of diecast pickups. The first one, I got this Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline. I thought that thing looked pretty sweet, and I saw it in the store, so I wanted to get that for the diecast collection. And then my second diecast pickup, I love this thing right here, the Monster Truck Tumbler from the Nolan Batman films. That is pretty cool. Of course, he didn't have a monster truck in the movie, and I kind of wish they could have done split wheels on the back of it, but this looks sweet. I'm a sucker for Hot Wheels Batmobiles that are based on the comic, the video games, or the movies, and when I saw that, I knew hands down I was going to buy it. So that was cool to find in Target. I'm glad to have that in the collection. Next thing I got, and I had another viewer ask about this one. I actually saw this gentleman, I think his name is Brad, in Walmart tonight when I went and got Shazam, and he mentioned he sent me a message, but I didn't see it. He had commented on my post where I found this the other day, so I'm glad you found one, Brad. Nice to meet you in Walmart. But the Bartman figure, I'm all in on these Simpsons figures of this scale. There is a barcode if it'll zoom in on it, and I don't think that it's going to. So, oh, it almost had it. Come on, you thought about it. Sorry about that, guys. You need a barcode, hit me on Instagram. I'll send you a picture of it. But check your Walmart stores. Those should be starting to hit. Really glad to have that. Bartman was a fun part of The Simpsons back in the day, in my humble opinion. Next thing I got this one because I had the regular version, but I wanted to get this Books of Million exclusive. I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got the glow-in-the-dark Godzilla. He does glow-in-the-dark red, which is going to be pretty cool. And we're going to crack him out of this box after I finish filming this wrap-up tonight. But yep, we did get the little knit series Godzilla there, BAM exclusive. That does glow red in the dark. A couple of wrestling figures. I did grab the Warrior from the new Greatest Hits wave, mostly because of that IC belt. That's my favorite version of the Intercontinental title. And I was a Warrior fan when I was a kid. I kind of started transitioning to him after Hulkamania started to fade out a little bit. But we did grab the Warrior out of the new Elites or Greatest Hits series they got. And there's another picture of the wave. Anybody wonders who is in that wave. And to me, the star of that wave is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Enjoyed his work through WCW and WWE. We got the King Booker version of Booker T. And we got the Harlem Heat version here a while back in Monday Night War figures. Now we got the King Booker version there. But this is a cool-looking figure. Glad to have it. Got some more Booker T represented here in the wrestling figure collection. And then I've got one more to show you. You know what it is. We got the latest version of the DC vs. Vampires, the latest release. We got Vampire Shazam. And take a look at that thing. That looks pretty sweet. These figures have been dropping off some, in my opinion, between Robin and Nightwing. But to me, it bounced back with this one. The head sculpting and the detail on him looks great. Kind of reminds me of Vampire Superman, the way they did him. Plus, he's got some blood there on his hand, like he's got a hold and rip somebody's throat or something out while he's trying to drink their blood or whatever he's wanting to do there. But check out the art on the back of the box as well. Cool looking figure. Glad to have this secured and in the collection. And now with that, that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for sticking around here. But let's talk about some social media for the Man Collects. We'll talk about Instagram, about page on YouTube, description to this video, the new and improved splash here on the screen. I'll show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there. Shoot me a message. Give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got what you're watching right now, the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to my content, or you've came back several times, just haven't yet hit subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. With everything being said, everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. As always, I hope your week is off to a beautiful start. And until Wednesday, I'll see you later when the man comes around.